What's going on, guys? I made it to New Mexico. Just getting ready to leave this morning. Nice little place, man. I'm in Silver City. I'm able to park the trailer in the garage and got a nice view in the back, man. Saw a mule deer last night, so not a bad place, real nice. But let's get on the road. What's going on, guys? Well, here I am on the road again. Happy to be here in New Mexico. Beautiful area, let me tell you, man. The temperature, the weather, perfect. Lows in the upper to mid 30s and the highs in the mid 60s. So it was really good riding. This section of the trip, I'm on asphalt on my way to the dirt, and let me tell you, man, nothing but some pretty mountain views. Very grateful, like I said, to have an opportunity to ride here, man. So sit back. I hope you enjoyed this, guys. Alright, guys, this is a town called Glenwood. Looks like a real nice town. Friendly people. I had a couple of waves. But one thing that I want to stress, that in these rural towns, when you go further west like this, guys, you got to get gas. I myself almost ran out of gas, and I'll make sure I put that in a later video. But anyway, good place. There's a catwalk in this town, and I'll make sure I include some pictures. I pulled up to it, but I forgot I didn't have any cash. So I said, you know what, I'll take that as a sign and I'll keep riding, but I will include some pictures, some highlights of some things in the area if you want to bring your family and whatnot. Yeah, guys, like I was saying, very pretty area. If you can come out here, come on out, man. I promise you won't be disappointed. Now, I'm going to bring up another point. Ooh, look at that. That's so pretty. Guys, come on out when you can. I'm telling you. There's another thing I want to point out. There's these low water crossings, and I'm about to go over one right now. And that sediment that the rain, washes onto the road. Guys, please be careful. It was several times I came around certain corners, and let me tell you, another one's bite the dust almost, so be careful. Okay, here I am getting the gas, even though I had half a tank. But like I said before, you never know when you'll run into some of these gas stations, whether they'll be open or if they even have gas. So better fill up while you can. Here we go. All right, guys, I'm headed to the Mogollon Museum or the area. Right now, the museum is temporarily closed. Let me tell you, it's really neat, man. I had no idea about the Mogollon people. It looks like they're Native American people from southern New Mexico and Arizona, the northern Sonora area. So, yeah, real neat, guys. Let's check it out. Let me tell you, this little town, it had way more than I expected. I had no idea how well kept this thing was, seeing that the roads to get to and from, they ain't all that hot. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love this on a motorcycle, but I'd hate to go down this on my 3/4 ton truck. So, yeah, let's keep knocking out these curves, shall we? Pretty neat. Alright, guys, here it is. A little town, I promised you. Now, I know I've said this 8 times already, but I had no idea that buildings down here in the middle of the woods were this well kept. So, hats off to everybody who was involved in maintaining these buildings. Let me tell you, man, there's a lot of hard work into this. Manual labor ain't no joke. You know, I have a desk job now, but at one point, I definitely did manual labor. So, my hats off to everybody who contributed to this whole project, man. As you can see, I'm just trying to take my time going through the little town because, hey, look, man, it looks like a peaceful place. I want to make sure it stays like that while I'm riding through. See, that's one thing I love about adventure bikes, man. You know, you can go on-road, off-road, just go where your heart tells you to go, man, or wherever you feel inclined to ride. So it's hard to beat, man. I'll tell you what, it is hard to beat. Nice little log cabin. Okay, all right. Off grid. Nice mountain bikers. Man, I tell you what, you know, let me say a special thanks to my old man. He's got a birthday coming up anyway. But thanks, Paul, for supplying the endless supply of bikes that I had growing up. They all cost money. And, you know, as a kid, you know, I broke a lot of stuff. But you always made sure I had one to ride, man. And I appreciate that. Because I think if it hadn't been for all those times that I spent riding, I would have never been into motorcycling like I am now. You know, you always let me adventure and live my life, live my dreams. So I appreciate that. Well, Well, guys, getting towards the end of this video, and I want to thank you for viewing. Thank you for watching. I know I always say it, but I mean it, man. You didn't have to, you did it. And for that, I appreciate you. I hope you're able to get something out of this video. Hope it entertains you, man. I definitely have a few more coming up while I'm here in North Carolina, freaking New Mexico. So I hope you guys tune in, man. That way you can see some more of the dirt section, which is about to start right now in the next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Y'all take care.